We have an historic contract signing.
Daniel Bryan, 12 days will be defending championship.
And let's talk about Daniel Bryan's opponent at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Always with a smile on his face and always entertaining audiences around the world. I mean, check this out. Talk about athletic prowess. Look at that. He has also been numerous times the Intercontinental Champion. He is also a member of one of the most dynamic, entertaining tag teams, part of The New Day.
He was a last-minute substitution in a gauntlet match. Champion Daniel Bryan.
To Stephanie McMahon's point, this is the beginning.
Where again, he took Daniel Bryan to the limit. Bryan.
This was one of the most remarkable moments.
Just how good he really is.
Once again, defeated Daniel Bryan.
As Kofi Kingston set of cylinders. Boom!
Attitude of Kofi Kingston pinning.
Allow me to introduce you to Kofi Kingston.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. And perhaps become WWE Champion.
There aren't many times, Byron, I will agree with, but is absolutely deserving of all the accolades and opportunity.
You deserve it, Kofi.
Daniel Bryan is not pleased or impressed one iota.
And after 11 long, hard-fought years, it's happening, baby! I also know that none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for all the tweets. And at Fastlane, I'm going to beat Daniel Bryan and become champion.
If you would please, to make it official, would you please sign first? To cement your legacy officially.
Before this contract is official, the biggest box office I can possibly give you. Therefore, Kofi, I'm replacing you. I'm replacing you with a man I've appointed that is more deserving than you, quite frankly, Kevin Owens.
This is not right. You can't take this opportunity away from Kofi. I don't see a valid reason.
Kevin Owens has been out of action since October of last year due to
Y'all simply disgusting and let this happen. Why does it happen every single time? 11 years to this company. 11 years to your family. This is what you gonna do to him?
I know you guys had nothing to do with that. I'm just glad your father is recognizing my talent and my value to this industry. What I'd like to do tonight, as unlikely as it may be, is I'd like to team Kofi Kingston to take on Daniel Bryan. Please.
Yeah, we'll take it under consideration.
Thank you.
Slapped in the face, and now Kevin Owens wants to team with him tonight.
WWE title match got turned upside down.
And now the Queen Charlotte Flair will address all this chaos tonight here.
Roman Reigns announced that he is in remission.
Showed Kofi Kingston here to kick off the night.
It's a travesty.
But I do agree, Kofi did get screwed.
The Hardy Boys!
Are you serious right now?
And their opponent, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy!
I cannot believe my eyes right now.
A few weeks here on SmackDown Live. Now the
Bar said they wanted more to the Hardys.
Think about the rivalry that these two teams had about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, absolutely. WrestleMania history when the Hardys returned. Oh, Graves, look at Matt Hardy back. Oh,
great as he's looked in years.
Oh, feelings to Sheamus and Cesaro always feeling like they're underappreciated.
Curious to see if ring rust is
Jeff Hardy. Ooh, legal with his brother. What up? Matt and Jeff.
Comes Jeff.
Little. Oh! Then we are back on SmackDown Live. We are indeed in Hardy country. About a year here in WWE.
Many can make the argument.
You head into a situation to sign a contract.
This could be a bad night altogether for the New Day.
And now it's Sheamus legal taking Matt Hardy off of the apron. Whisper in the wind.
Cesaro making his way back to the corner. Sheamus a little fresher. Calling for it. The twist of fate on its way.
To Cesaro. Oh my! Up by Cesaro.
Cesaro still obviously functioning at a very high level as a team.
Hardy. Oh, the twist of... And a twist of fate from Matt. Swanton. SmackDown Live's been turned on its ear. It's Kofi Kingston later tonight. I mean, what else is going to happen?
For a newly reunited Matt and Jeff Hardy.
The duo of Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev.
Could you imagine the two of us in the ring with the two of them? Can we help you?
You're really nothing special. You're quite ordinary.
I guess you didn't watch Monday Night Raw because we beat their tag team champions. And for you, it'll happen when you realize that Rusev can't crush what he can't catch.
Tonight, Rusev and Nakamura will fade to black.
Ricochet and Aleister Black ready to show up and show out tonight.
With a U.S. Open challenge.
Jimmy, I love it, baby. That sound. Rattle and roll. Mama, name be the honky tonk man. People always want autographs. They say, oh, Elvis Presley, the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion. Well, you're a beautiful audience. Come on, Jimmy, my fans are waiting.
The Honky Tonk Man in New York City, greatest intercontinental champions years.
Oh my God, stop.
Y'all want the truth? I always wanted to be like my hero, John Cena. I'm going to follow in my hero's footsteps by continuing Open Challenge. That Open Challenge starts...
It starts right after...
Dance break!
You just realize...
Okay.
Here we go, all right. At the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, along with D-Generation.
Who it is? How about a future Hall of Famer? Oh! Andrade was out here first.
Whoa. Calm down. Whoa. Okay, I have a dilemma right now. I don't know who to face right now. I asked myself, what would John Cena do? He would face both of them? Damn, he brave. Okay, you know what? John, I'm gonna make you proud. Let's do it!
Business decisions like Zelina Vega.
Guys, although... man. Threat match for the United States champion. Admitted to lose his title.
For being a great strategizer.
Opportunity.
Listen, Rey Mysterio wants the United States...
Wait a minute.
Just planted our truth.
Rey Mysterio. Oh, my God. In midair.
Trouble right now.
Right.
Oh, my God. It was not a wise decision to accept the challenge from both Mysterio and Andrade. Could be moments away from a new.
Now it's Andrade first back up to his feet. Boom!
Here comes... Oh! Imagine what this would do for the past Andrade and Rey Mysterio.
Or if he can't get...
On the move, and Truth splashes down in the corner.
You said he was channeling his...
What?
Whatever works.
5 knuckles shut.
R-Truth.
R-Truth is thinking is, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. Carmella takes
Got him into this.
Seated senton from Mysterio.
Dial it up.
Oh,
Andrade still...
got him at the
point of Andrade's elbow.
in a 6-1-9.
Truth out of the way, rolls up Mysterio.
Truth retains.
Truth. For both Andrade and Rey Mysterio and walked out still.
Go for the hammerlock DDT and...
I'm feeling this rivalry is...
Well, what a night it has been so far here on SmackDown Live. And now it is Kevin Owens one-on-one with the new Daniel Bryan. It's one of the most unusual teams we've ever seen put together.
But the fact is it was Mr. McMahon that made the decision. Saxton, we got more good stuff coming your way. 2 superstars to do battle with Rusev and Nakamura.
The Queen will join us next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlotte Flair.
Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey was in action.
Defying the orders of the McMahon family.
Caused chaos at ringside with Natalya and Ronda.
It's time to end this. Vince, get out here.
Stephanie McMahon who answered Ronda.
Just reinstate Becky.
Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
Here we have Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Everyone see what happened earlier tonight. Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan. And I know exactly why he did it. Are you finished? I know my lane and I stay in it. I am the gold standard. I would never lay down the title. They fear me. Becky fears that I'm going to expose her, and Ronda fears that I'm going to give her another beating. I fear nothing, and I will never lay down that title.
What did Ronda Rousey do last night?
Thinking at all what Batista did to Ric Flair last night.
Kevin Owens returned to SmackDown and was placed in the WWE Fastlane against Daniel Bryan and the monstrous Rowan. We'll find out tonight. SmackDown Live, take a journey.
Introducing first, and you will fade to black.
And his tag team partner, Ricochet!
An athlete, Ricochet, and Aleister Black will face Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, we are back here on SmackDown Live, ready for tag team action. Nakamura ready to team up with Rusev.
Best strikers to ever do it.
But tonight in the tag team matchup, Aleister Black
around his aura.
Whoa. Hey, Graves, we know all too well it's
into the mind of Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a nice arm drag.
Former Royal Rumble mattress.
Guy is absolutely insane to watch. The athleticism, defeating the reigning Raw Tag Team Champions, the Revival.
Of Lana earlier tonight to the knee of Ricochet.
Shay loves his proving.
Has become so frustrated and so
tequila. I don't think there's any question.
Superstars' careers where they want to be. Both formers unite these forces.
Losing more than anything else.
The word she's been like.
Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, talking about special. How about our absolutely loaded their title rematch? Ciampa and Gargano as well.
Here by Rusev.
And a kick out
to use his legs.
And Jay later on tonight.
I think it's to make sure their game plan is to hang with
Ricochet and Aleister Black. Distinct kickboxing background as well as
subscribe to the status.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Rusev runs interference made. Rusev in control against Aleister Black.
I just want to say, I'll admit, I didn't think that Rusev operate on solid ground here because of
Shinsuke Nakamura. Are you threatened by superstars like
big right hand? And Shane McMahon and The Miz to carve a path to WrestleMania every night is of the utmost importance.
You have to stay on top of your game. Doesn't matter who you are.
I thought it was something I took to clear up an infection.
They can hang with the best of the best.
Just be ordinary. There's got to be at least a healthy respect.
For respect to Ricochet and Aleister Black.
Extensive resume as a tag team either.
Oh, Black turns it around.
Ricochet, guys of Charlotte.
Ricochet and a better capability, super athlete. That nickname to the test.
Tucky, what the possible?
Wow, cover and a kick out. Bonded with Aleister Black. Top rope, Aleister. Oh, wait a minute.
Machka kick.
Ricochet. Driven into the for his team kick out.
Rusev referring to travel the world.
He's clearly done his homework. Or able to stop himself. Elbow.
Whoa.
Rusev out of the ring. Tag mate.
Comes Ricochet.
Down goes Rusev. Offense from Black.
There's Exploder.
Face first. Kirby lights out. Oh! Black and Ricochet.
Ricochet and Aleister Black putting the SmackDown Tag Team division.
Please welcome my guest, AJ Styles.
Before we get started, let me just say this, that Roman Reigns is in remission. I'm happy to hear that.
And what's coming up, and the defense with Daniel Bryan, how are you moving forward?
Okay, I get it. Nothing can be said that I haven't already asked myself. And sometimes, here recently, I haven't been at my best because I had my opportunity. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying. I'm going to stop listening to the critics, step up to the next challenger, and keep fighting.
The house that AJ Styles, what?
Continue to build. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans, sir.
When would the big dog return to reclaim his yard?
My real name is Joe. After I'm done whooping leukemia's ass once again, and I will be back.
Please welcome Roman Reigns!
I miss y'all. Thank you so much. I can do anything with that type of strength and love. Well, I'm so humbled and I'm so honored to announce that I'm in remission, y'all.
So incredibly happy for you.
I just felt like I was surrounded by guardian angels.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
A noticeably different demeanor amongst the New Day.
Introducing first, Kofi Kingston!
Got screwed. We are back here on SmackDown Live. Meanwhile, Kofi Kingston is teaming up with Kevin Owens.
Kofi Kingston is not just as an athlete, but as a man, to still be a professional.
And it may not be Kevin Owens' fault.
So guys, Kofi Kingston is being here tonight.
But that doesn't change the fact, Corey or anyone else, that Kofi Kingston got screwed.
A few minutes. I'm sure Mr. McMahon has a very valid reason.
Rowan, who is starting off this match
against Kofi Kingston recently.
Fair, considering what we saw earlier tonight. Tremendous insurance policy of the new Daniel Bryan. Additional news of his career.
About tag. Thrust into this position at Fastlane. That's a real game changer.
Kevin Owens told Stephanie and Shane earlier
to being a friend or a partner, but as a competitor,
yeah.
It seemed.
Oh, what a drop kick!
Byron, that's irrelevant.
Tag. We'll turn that down.
Thank you. Saxon, what would you do?
Look,
nothing.
No, you make a good point. With Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. WWE Universe is saying, aren't they what?
Charlotte Flair was thrust into a position. It's a proven commodity. Then you got the ring last night, left the championship in the center of the ring.
Look, here's the difference. Kofi's done nothing to jeopardize.
Look out, look out. Kevin Owens over the top. Back here on SmackDown Live here tonight.
And despite what happens, how the barricade now just trying to twist Kofi's skull.
Title opportunity.
Currently, Kofi Kingston's tag team partner, Mr. McMahon, chairman decision.
Daniel Bryan, that goose egg forming on his head throughout.
Valid point. But right now, Kofi Kingston is in the ring with...
See this? You see?
Daniel traction. Right between the shoulder blades. And now it's Bryan along the apron.
You've accomplished a lot.
Many, many years was an excellent player, but eventually... Again, I don't think there's strength of Rowan.
I don't think there's any way Kofi can
kick out it. And Kofi is a professional, to your point.
300 pounds. Bent the wrong direction.
Bryan loves it. Rolling.
Kofi Kingston, the new Daniel Bryan, perched on the top rope.
Top turnbuckle, superplex match, and the kick out.
The WWE Universe comes to life.
You should have been questioning from the start. Sometimes people make the wrong decision, Corey.
No matter what's twice in 2 weeks. Oh no! A glimpse for Kevin Owens, perhaps.
So you got no choice but to tap.
Well, that's the kind of guts, that's the kind of tenacity the entire WWE Universe
necessarily make you best for business.
But Kofi battles out.
Man's championship opportunity, but you cannot.
Small reach away, but
Finn. Kofi's taken so much.
How intense has Kevin Owens been tonight? Wow! His passion to be the best in this business.
Shot to Rowan. Senton.
Here comes Rowan once again.
Heads up. Cannonball.
Great agility by the big man.
Oh, and a super kick inside the ring. Popper. Oh, Owens nearly.
About to do just that, Corey.
On the top. Go.
Bryan.
Kofi Kingston, a professional throughout.
Talk about unorthodox.
Kevin Owens paying the greatest of all time.
Kofi Kingston, but it is